All. Today I want to talk about some verbiage you are going to run into when it comes to getting pre-qualified for a mortgage, your debt to income ratios. Now I talked about this in a previous video, but I want to go back and go a little more in depth. To break it down in simple terms, there are two main ratios that most lenders and most loan programs are going to look at: your front end ratio and back end ratio. Front end ratio first. This is all about your housing payment. We're going to take your future mortgage payment, which includes principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, both homeowners insurance and mortgage insurance, and divide that by your total monthly income. That's going to give us your front end ratio. Now, most programs like to see this number around 28 to 34%. That means no more than about 1/3 of your income going towards your housing payment. Back end ratios, now this is going to look at the bigger picture. It's your total monthly debts. So your new house payment plus car loans, student loans, credit cards, all divided by your gross monthly income. Now, most programs want to see this number at or below about 41 to 45%. If you can get below 40%, you're in good shape. Some programs do allow higher debt ratios, though, with strong credit and compensating factors. So here's a quick example. If you make $6,000 a month before taxes, your front end limit will probably be around $1,800, and depending on debts, your back end about $2,700 for all your debts combined. Why does this matter? It helps the lender know what's affordable for you and keeps you from getting in over your head. So when you're getting pre-qualified, I'll look at both of these numbers and I'll help you understand exactly where you stand so you know where you're at in the big picture. So the good news is, though, even if your ratios are a little high, there are often ways to adjust things by maybe paying down a small debt or choosing a different loan program that will give you a little more flexibility. So if you're curious about where you land and want to know how much home you might qualify for, reach out to me. I'd love to walk you through your numbers and help you take that first step toward homeownership. So thank you for watching, and remember, knowledge is power. The more you understand your numbers, the closer you are to your dream home. Oh, one more thing that I wanted to add in to this video. So when we're calculating your debt to income ratio, the things that we are not including are your utilities. So your phone bills, insurance payments, electricity bill, all of that stuff is not included in your debt ratio, although it does impact your monthly budget. So your real life monthly expenses could feel very different than what we're calculating your debt to income ratio to be. So that's why it's so important that you sit down and go through it with your lender so that you really have an idea of what your what that housing payment is going to feel like in your monthly budget. All right. Like and subscribe. See you next time.